Now let's look at expressions that use the word to, with the first one being going to. We have the citation form for the sentence, "Are you going to go to the party?" Okay, repeat after me. Are you going to go to the party? Are you going to go to the party? Now the words going to in IPA look like this. This symbol here is the NG sound at the end of going. Going. In reduced form, we do not say going to. Instead, we pronounce those words together as gonna. Gonna. Are you gonna go to the party? By saying gonna, you can say going to much faster and easier. Are you gonna go to the party? Okay, repeat after me. Are you gonna go to the party? Are you gonna go to the party? Are you gonna go to the party? Now let's look at expressions with the words want to. In citation form, we have the sentence, I want to go home. Repeat after me. I want to go home. I want to go home. In IPA format, want to looks like this. But in reduced form, we do not say want to. Instead, we say wanna. Wanna. I wanna go home. Repeat after me. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Now let's look at the words have to. We have the sentence, we have to wait for them to arrive. Repeat. We have to wait for them to arrive. In IPA format, have looks like this, and the word to. Have to. But in reduced form, we don't say have to. Instead, the oo in to becomes and together we say have to. Have to. We have to wait for them to arrive. Repeat after me. We have to wait for them to arrive. We have to wait for them to arrive. And quickly, we have to wait for them to arrive. Now let's look at the words have got to. I have got to study for the exam. Repeat after me. I have got to study for the exam. I have got to study for the exam. Have got to in IPA format looks like this. Have got to. In reduced form, we would combine all of these words, I have got to, and just say, I've gotta. I've gotta. I've gotta. I've gotta study for the exam. Repeat. I've gotta study for the exam. I've gotta study for the exam. I've got to study for the exam. Now let's look at has got to. We have the sentence, Jenny has got to stop doing that. Repeat. Jenny has got to stop doing that. Jenny has got to stop doing that. Has got to looks like this in IPA. Has got to. But in reduced form, has becomes us with the schwa, which sounds like us. And we combine that with got to, but instead of the oo in to, we say and we make t. And altogether, us gotta. Jenny has gotta stop doing that. Jenny has gotta stop doing that. Repeat. Jenny has gotta stop doing that. Jenny has gotta stop doing that. Now let's look at could have. Here we have the sentence, I could have studied more. Repeat after me. I could have studied more. I could have studied more. Here is how could have looks like in citation form using IPA. But in reduced form, we reduce it to coulda. Coulda. I could have studied more. Repeat. I could have studied more. I could have studied more. Now let's look at would have. We have the sentence, she would have told you the secret. She would have told you the secret. Repeat after me. She would have told you the secret. Would have looks like this in IPA. Would have. In reduced form, we do not say would have. We say woulda. Would stays the same, but have is reduced to the schwa and sounds like woulda. She woulda told you the secret. Repeat. She woulda told you the secret. She woulda told you the secret. She woulda told you the secret. Okay, now let's look at the words must have. In citation form, we have the sentence, the animals must have been very hungry. Repeat. The animals must have been very hungry. The animals must have been very hungry. Must have in IPA looks like this. The upside down V is pronounced and so we say must have. Must have. However, in reduced form, must have becomes musta. The animals must have been very hungry. Repeat after me. The animals must have been very hungry. The animals must have been very hungry. The animals must have been very hungry. Now let's look at some pronouns and possessive adjectives, beginning with the word you, and see how these are reduced. We have the sentence in citation form, "Do you want to go with me to the concert?" Repeat. Do you want to go with me to the concert? Do you want to go with me to the concert? The letter J is used in IPA format to represent the sound of Y in English, y. Do you want to go with me to the concert? Often in reduced form, we don't say you. Instead, the oo sound in you becomes as represented by the schwa, So this is pronounced y, y. Do you want to go with me to the concert? Repeat. Do you want to go with me to the concert? Do you want to go with me to the concert? Now let's look at the pronoun he. We have the sentence, is he going to be here today? Repeat. Is he going to be here today? Is he going to be here today? But in reduced form, we drop the sound of the H, and combined with is, we say, is he? We just say E for he. Is he going to be here today? Repeat. Is he going to be here today? Is he going to be here today? Now let's look at the pronoun him. We have the sentence, we need to give him more time. Okay, repeat. We need to give him more time. We need to give him more time. But when we reduce the word him, we drop the H sound and we just say im. And when that's combined with the word give, it sounds like give 'em. We need to give him more time. Okay, repeat after me. We need to give him more time. We need to give him more time. Now let's look at the pronoun her. We have the sentence, tell her I need to see the report. Repeat after me. Tell her I need to see the report. Tell her I need to see the report. In IPA, the symbol looks like this for her. But when we are reducing her, we don't pronounce the H. And we just say And when it's combined with tell, we say tell her. Tell her I need to see the report. Tell her I need to see the report. Repeat after me. Tell her I need to see the report. Tell her I need to see the report.